Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's some real power at the plate. Angelo Cooper. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Colt Heath. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next is the designated hitter, Troy Johnston. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the rookie second baseman, Frank Beach. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here, man. Let's do it.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Harper around third.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the go, on the ground. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Colt Heath. Walston checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Geraldo. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now. Now here is Jordan Diaz. That's to third. Geraldo sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
the right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza fires over to first. 2 away. So first and second with 1 gone. And now for the Jays, Oswald Peraza. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the inning. And now Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. But
now it's going to be Angelo Cooper. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run across. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score as well, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Colt Keith. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down. Jordan Diaz stands in for the... Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact,
Angelo Cooper, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. At 110 miles per hour on the exit vehicle, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
To the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner at third, 2 gone. Jefferson Carroll stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Battle makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Base knock right field. Around third. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. Cooper batting in the cleanup spot. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip.
Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now Jonathan Clase. Down the right field line and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Miguel Iraldo next up for the Blue Jays. The 0-2. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat
that. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Right side. Battle. Settles under it. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs with a man at third. And now for the Phillies, Jordan Diaz. 2 outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Cooper going back on this one. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, here we are, 3rd time.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Frank Beach. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The bat.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And there's ball 4. Jefferson Carroll stands in for the Phillies. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself, out to escape a bases. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You can do it.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped left field. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-4. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Cooper at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right. Beach. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 11, the Jays 4.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Angelo Cooper now at the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
On the ground right side, 4. Boots it. Goes to second. Safe there. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So now the DH spot, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the
Now back, the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
line drive. He's got it. Runner tagging for third, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now. So digging in, Tom Battle. Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
The right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Splits the plate, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here comes the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
So 2 down. Angelo Cooper will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Cooper.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Angelo Cooper. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0 to third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores on the play. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Popped up. Morel drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Colt Heath stands in for the Phillies. Paredes makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's ripped to right down the line. And he can't make the play. Cooper makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
In the air, right field. Settles under this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Colt Heath. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. To first, and that is the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out. And next for the Cubs, Spencer Torkelson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lede around 3rd. Fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies 1. Cooper, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expect.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Off-balance speed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Here now is our final line.
So up next, Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
Pulls that one foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Rodolfo Castro. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Third out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly did. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Right through there for a strike. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Up the middle, slings to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. And that's outside. 1-0. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Down to third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And that's too high, ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Trey Turner. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Turner is out. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Now, that can be a tough one with base.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses, struck him out. A double in the end. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rudder takes off. Back to the mound. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now for the Phillies, Patrick Bailey. This one in the air. Amaya moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So no run. Cooper had a sensational showing in the win. Put together a 4-hit performance.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
First for the victorious Philadelphia.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Angelo Cooper. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Harper rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In there safely. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes...
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Wanting to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the batting order turns over. So up now for Chicago, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw in. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper. Adone back to work. Ripped to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. And a rope into center field, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now, Colton Keith. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 12-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight the ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Jake Burger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So first and second with 2 outs. Angelo Cooper getting ready to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the catch. And there's 1 gone.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
0-2 now, and that's too high.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Rip right here, we need it.
Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive.
Angelo Cooper will hit next.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Upstairs. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And now for the Marlins, Cedric Mullins. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a...
And now here is Angelo Cooper. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And that's outside. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they...
Now at the plate, Angelo Cooper.
Go one time right now. Let's go.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And at the plate for Miami, Cedric Mullins. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
He's going, run it.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now back, the second baseman.
And now Colt Heath. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Meyer checks the runner. Cooper dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs, bases full. And now for the Phillies, Patrick Bailey. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. His second of the year. It's 7-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Brandon Bossier, the next up for the Marlins.
Yeah, we got one.
One out, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball. Now, Angelo Cooper. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
That smash towards center. Mullins grabs it on the run.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs by
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cooper squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. The throw in. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Angelo Cooper. Gets him to chase after that one. By 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2. Cooper started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Ring him up, says Darryl. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Colt Heat stands in for the Phillies. That one lifted to left. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And the pitch stays alive. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Colt Heat next to bat for Philadelphia. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit, one left. So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Bossier, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper, 1 for 3.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That was a well-executed stop. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.